Okay, I've hit go live. That doesn't always mean it goes live though. Oh god, hay fever. What a nightmare. Just wait for my little laptop in front of me to tell me that I'm actually live. Come on. Work. Stupid thing. Actually livid right now. There we go. Come on, work for me. So I can actually hear this more. Okay, it's actually making audio. That is actually fantastic stuff. It's just me here right now. Oh my god, Isabel. Legend. Immediately, love you for that. Oh, Zayden's here as well. Oh my god. Immediately after I've said it's just me, and we've got people in the chat. You guys, man. That's what I needed today, you know. Look at that. Massive... Can we not hear me again? That's what I needed today, you know. Look at that. Oh, you can't hear me on the train. Oh, thank god. Stressing me out, man. On the train and still locking in. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. I respect that. I've already got people in. That's actually like made me so happy. I was stressed today that I was going to have like no one on the stream, but I'm gassed that you're actually here. We're going to play some Lego Batman. Screw it. Let's actually just hop in real quick. First of all, look at this little aura shot we've got going on. Dear Lord. Oh, I'm accidentally using controller. There we go. Okay, we're just going to lock in. Basically, I'm not 100%ed the map yet. I've unlocked all the cool stuff that I wanted to unlock, but I've basically done nothing to do with Riddler challenges. So we're just going to hop about and do that and just kind of chat. So if anyone wants to bring up something like comic books or anything like that, I'm always happy to chat about them. Hey, Saints Ronin, how are we, my friend? It's been a while. Oh, I've been kind of grinding the Riddler challenges, but they just take forever. But I actually have people who can actually help this time, so that's good. I'm assuming we just have to turn the pressure up all the way on these. Probably? I don't know. Oh, I need a wheel. That's fine. Just turn the pressure up all the way on both of these and then go find a wheel. I'm so gassed you're all here. That's so elite. You guys are the goats, man. The goated subscribers. Channel's been having a... Oh, what do you do at college? What is it like? Do you do like culinary stuff? Are you like... I don't want to diminish it by saying food tech. I don't know what the correct term is, but do you cook? Great fit? What, the Batman or like what I'm rocking right now? Like, am I looking handsome or is it Batman? I don't know where I'm supposed to find this wheel. Could it be down here? Might be down here. By the way, forgive me if I'm snivelling the whole time. It's prime hay fever season, so I am just suffering. Me! Getting rizzed up by the girlfriend right now. That's what I like to see. That's why I do these streams. I do it for gratification. Damn, 600 quid on knives is wild. I didn't realise that. I mean, are they... Is it like an optional thing? Like, is it provided for you, but if you want, like, the goat knives, you get them yourself? I don't know much about the whole food tech world. Where the hell is this wheel? I'm really, like, I'm half locked in. So, like, I'm not actually paying attention to the game. I'll check up there. Damn, that's a bunch of expensive knives, though. Bloody hell. I was watching a thing on knives the other day. This is going to get me flagged so much on YouTube. But I was watching, like videos on Japanese knives, like how they're made and stuff like that. And I was like, god damn, like it's quite a process. With these challenges, I never know like how far they span. Like, could I find a wheel over here? Could it be in there somehow? Oh my god, it's there. It's literally there. Good lord. Why was I watching the videos on knives? I was watching Bill and Dom eat the world, and they went to Japan, and they were meeting a guy who made knives. I love the absolute skins. Me too. Like, since unlocking the Catwoman one, I like her more as a character that I play. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I play as Catwoman a lot more after getting the absolute Catwoman skin, because like absolute Catwoman issue 1, by the way, was pretty goated. I was a big fan. I have to believe that's about to like pop open. Surely. Okay. Does that mean I need to do a little bit more on this one? I'd rather buy knives that are going to last me a good few years rather than ones that... Yeah, fair enough. Oh, hey, Kane. I was going to say, I didn't quite clock that it was you then because of the account. How you doing, bud?
Come in, anyone on patrol.
Are you watching Japan tonight? Anyone else lost by this challenge, by the way? I'm just looking at this right now. I have no idea what's going on. That looks like it's ready to go, man. Do I have to twist this anyway? Well, that's just making it harder. I'm so lost, bro. I'm so lost. Kane, we need to do a TikTok stream soon. Turn the third one all the way to the right. Blessed. Hey, Bart. How you doing, man? May go live for it if you want to co-host. I could do, to be fair, after this. We shall see. I might do that. I may hop on with Kane later, guys. So if you guys follow the TikTok, you can come and watch another stream after this one. Unless you're sick of me. I'm good. How are you? It's been a stressful week, I'll be honest. It's been a long week, but it's all good. You know, everything's going a little bit better. Right. Someone explain to me what the hell is happening. Highest pressure middle, lowest left and the right. Lowest on the left and right. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It actually worked. Legendary. You see, this is why I love having a chat. I'd have been sat there for half an hour on my own. Oh my god. Where's the next one? Oh, we could do a Falcone fortune. I like that. With the goated Catwoman skin. Anyone read Absolute Catwoman #1? I read it yesterday and it was awesome. Was it yesterday? I maybe read it 2 days ago. Also, Zayden, you're my resident Radiant Black fan. I have just read 28 and 28.5 being... So no spoilers for this, because I've got a feeling it'll get reversed somehow through, like, time travel shenanigans or something. But I have seen Radiant Pink and Radiant Red and, like, a little fight going on. By far, issue 28 was my favourite issue I've read in all of Radiant Black so far. I thought the fight sequences were awesome. And, like, I'm so gassed because that's the only... That was the first Radiant Black single that I got, and I've been waiting this whole time to read it, and I'm like, oh, I really, really want to hop into that so I can finally see what goes on, and it did not disappoint. By far my favourite issue. Also, you need to reel all the Blue Lock manga before Japan. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I want it, but we may not be going to Japan anymore, which is just so sad. Like, there's been a few things that have gotten in the way of the trip, so sadly, the Geekdom Goes to Japan vlogs may not happen for a long time. May not happen for another year, which is depression. So I may have to wait a year for the Japan vlogs.
Don't they know they're wasting our precious time?
Hang on a minute. I bought a spoiler cover. I probably shouldn't then go and have a look at what cover that is, but how do I change this? Hang on a sec. Let me go to this. I need to check my blue locks, my Radiant Blacks. They don't have numbers on them. Is that 42? It's not really a spoiler if I don't really know what the hell's happening, so should be alright. But yeah, that issue was unreal. Sorry, I know a lot of you are not here for Radiant Black content, but I had to talk about it seeing as Zayden always asks. Oh, did I show this off as well? I didn't, because we didn't do a new comic book day vlog. Peak Ben 10 foil. Gorgeous. I didn't know that was a spoiler, so fair enough. I'm excited to see more, I must say. I'm absolutely loving Radiant Black. I read, like, 10 issues last time. Oh yeah, Kane was there on the new comic book day. We just didn't do a vlog. Due to external factors. Let's move over to Batman once again. More time to read. For real as well. Like, I will be reading. I'll finish Blue Lock by the time I go to Japan. Either way. Even if I have to shudder read it digitally. Which I don't enjoy. What is happening, bro? I'm just not locked in on the combat. I'm just taking my time, you know? You know what, I should actually try and use some of Catwoman's abilities as well. She'll make Batman do spinjitzu. Honestly, she's a great way to collect studs, my god. Oh my god, big guy's spinning at me. Big guy's spinning at me. Can I laser... Oh, can I laser the big guy? How is he still spinning, bro? I don't even know what's happening. Very energetic day. Oh my god, yeah, Kane was basically asleep the whole time that we were hanging out. Bro was knocked out. Oh my god, I actually did get the cat to hit him. Spin! Spin Jitsu Master for real. Wait, hang on. Kane. If you tell me right now that you're a Ninjago fan, then you've graduated to best friend right there. Only peak people like Ninjago. Oh, bro, he knows ball as well. Ninjago's the GOAT, man. We used to be a Ninjago channel. Those were the days, man. Zane's worst ninja as well, which is so sad. No, he's not. I lie. I'm just notoriously not as big of a Zane fan as I am as other people. Like, so many people glazed out of Zane. I'm just like, he's fine. My little autistic king. The weekend whip. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. I am the ultimate spinjitzu master. Whenever I think of Lloyd, I always just picture him with a lisp. Like, perpetually, my headcanon is that Lloyd has a lisp. I didn't even clock what we were doing. But this isn't the usual Falcone fortune. Oh my god, this game has made me start calling him Falcone. It's Falcone!
If these little pests are here, then
It's the
so
GOAT,
is
Carmine
Ratcatcher.
Falcone. I have some of the older minifigs. I need a big set. Kane, if you've got any old minifigs that I don't have, I collect ninja suits. I am trying to get every single one. I will pay you if there's any missing. Zayden, well done. Thank you for asking about spoilers, if people care or not. Most people don't do that. I appreciate you for that one. Ooh, if you've got any cold snakes, though, bro, hit me up. Some of those snakes are on my list. I love the snakes. Such a goated era. Rise of the Snakes was my childhood. This is why I love streams, man. I just get to talk about everything that I care about. Okay, let's assess. Ah, so it's one of those things where there's a book and stuff like that. Hang on, let's spawn a little cat in. Is there anything going on around here? What is the point? Like, what was the point of that? You up to date with Absolute Batman? Damn right I am. Top 3, I want to say. Top 3 Absolute titles. Could be number 2. Could be my number 2 Absolute title. Absolute Barbara confirmed for 24. I know that Absolute Barbara's there. I mean, she's been in it quite a bit. Are you up to date now, Kay? Because I saw you've copped some trades. I saw you copped a little bit of Absolute Wonder Woman, which we all know is the greatest book of all time. The Legacy of the Dark Knight skins. Do you mean like the game originals? Like the... Do you know what? Let's just pull them up real quick. And we can have a look. So, Batman's, I hate. And it barely improves with the Bat color scheme, but that is slightly better. I hate it. Jim's... I can't even remember. I don't even remember which one Jim is. It's probably the best one. Wait, did you read 28.5 or 29? 29 is my next one. I've read 28 and 28.5. I don't even know if I finished 28.5. I got the Wonder Woman, but I wanted Superman 2, but What's Knows didn't have it. Well, if I'm coming around next week, Kane, which I don't know if I am, but if I am, you can always borrow my Superman. Because it's really good. But the Wonder Woman one is my favourite one. Catwoman sucks. Robin's is by far the worst one. This is just horrendous. I think Babs has the best one. Like, that is a really great suit. I'll take the brick off it. That's a really decent suit. I like that. That's fine. Nightwing's terrible. Like, a cool looking thing, but it's not a good Nightwing suit. Talia's, awful. Yeah, no, they all suck. They all suck. I had a gift card, so I wanted to get them, but might get the compacts. Oh, compacts are great as well, to be fair. Anything works, bro. Anything works. I love the compacts. Oh, I'm supposed to make it. So I need the slanted triangle on the bottom right. Oh my god. Get the Nightwing compact, bro. Favorite artist for any comic? It's got to be the GOAT, Daniel Warren Johnson. You know how I feel about my absolute king, D-Dubs. Who else do I love though? I mean, I've been loving Superboy Prime with Dan Mora and Joshua Williamson. I know that like Dan Mora is like such a casual pick, but I really like his art. Who else? Oh, Bruno Redondo is my favorite artist for some other things. I'm getting called by my mother on stream. Hang on. Hello, Mother Geek. I am currently live. You're on camera. How exciting is that for you? You've made your debut. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye-bye. Mother Geek debut. You're not a fan of the Bruno Redondo art? Oh, bro, you've actually washed. Kane's washed. Chat. So call him washed. I actually don't know who does the art for Radiant Black, but Radiant Black's artwork is pretty unreal. The way they draw some of like the power effects in that book is just insane. Yeah, you do love Gillian March. Is he the one who did the what's it called? Not the covers. He did the Catwoman book or whatever it was. You were showing me last week. Is he the guy who does Radiant Black? Yeah, he's cold. Some of the ways he does power effects are just brilliant. I'm trying to think of everything I've read. Why can I not remember names of artists right now? The person who does the art for Woman of Tomorrow, obviously I've been reading that recently, prepping for Supergirl videos and stuff like that. Their artwork is just unbelievable. The person who there was an era of Spider-Man comics. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check the pull box here. Let me check. Why am I only picking up variants? Oh, Humberto Ramos. Yeah, he did some of my favourite Spider-Man comics. Mark Bagley as well, the Bagley Spider-Man from the 90s. That's pretty unreal. I love all that stuff. I love a lot of like 90s vibes of comic books. But yeah, D-Dubs. D-Dubs for the win. Dan Moore did the art for the Massiverse card game. There's a Massiverse card game? See, I'm obviously, like, with Radiant Black, I'm, like, new to the Massiverse and stuff, so I didn't know that. I didn't know. Dan Moore has drawn Radiant Black? That's sick.
This is dispatch.
I'll have to have a look at that after the stream.
2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
I love the safe cracking in this game, by the way. Probably my favorite minigame. Like, I really like the Jim Gordon, like, wanted poster stuff, but the stuff in this game is sick. I love doing all the Catwoman things. Absolute Catwoman #1 was so tough, and this is by far, it could be my favourite costume out of anyone in the game. I love this. The tail is so clean. Dan Mora is good though. See, that's the one thing about like the Ben 10 book that like I'm still getting used to. I think the way the aliens are drawn is awesome, and I think a lot of the characters look great, but Ben himself doesn't look as good as I think he should do.
This is dispatch. Trouble in Cauldron South. Confirm reports of someone not followed.
The Falcone Fortune is the best side activity. I'd honestly agree. I really like it. wasn't a comic book and it was a card game. He didn't break his DC contract. That's sick. I love that. Honestly, Dan Mora, like, his stuff on World's Finest is just incredible. There's a reason he's, like, everyone's favorite, and it's just because he's so amazing. See, this is the thing. I really struggle with remembering certain names sometimes, but I've been reading Geiger and stuff, and the art in those books is just unbelievable. Like, reading Junkyard Joe, the art in there is just unreal. Did I watch the Scotland game last night? I did not, because I actually kind of forgot the World Cup was on, I'm going to be honest, and I know that's bad, because it's, you know, it's literally everywhere right now, but what am I trying to get? Am I trying to get 200? Is that what I'm trying to get? But yeah, I'm fully just, like, thinking about comic books and YouTube and stuff like that at all times. I never even think about... Like, I spent the whole day thinking about my Supergirl video yesterday, so I didn't even bother with the Scotland game. Speaking of which, if you haven't watched it, please, for the love of God, it's got like 100 views. I don't think the YouTube algorithm is showing people my videos at the minute. Like, I don't think I'm appearing on people's accounts. So, throw in some support where you guys can. You guys are always really good at that stuff, so. Especially in this sort of transitionary period we're going through, because we're not just Batman guys anymore. I mean, what just happened? I need one more weight to get to 200. Yeah, I'm happy to talk to you about that on the Discord and stuff, but don't feel like you have to stop talking about Radiant Black. I'm always up for some Radiant Black. I'm always down to talk about it. I just know I'm a bit behind, so there'll be some stuff that I'm, like, missing so far. But, like, that last issue I read was awesome. I just didn't expect the twists at all. Really blew me away.
Guys are fighting? No, why? Check it out. Over.
Am I gonna have to do maths here, by the way? Should I take off a 15? Oh my god, it worked. Beautiful. The Catalyst War has been, like, incredible. I was really expecting, like, it to be kind of washed. Like, I didn't expect to think the event was going to be that good, because I was just kind of enjoying the Radiant Black as it was. But wow. Yeah, really enjoyable. I really want to read his other book, the guy who writes it. The one that incorporates a bunch of, like, real world stuff. I can't remember what it's called. There's, like, a podcast and stuff. I actually really hate these challenges, by the way. Like, I suck at them. Like, they're really well designed, but I'm just terrible at them. I can never do it within the time limits. I will respond to any questions in the chat once I finish this. I just need to lock in real quick. Well, that's just not fair. That's not fair at all. Are we being for real? Are we being for real? What? Oh my god, what an aura loss. Can we all agree that that wasn't my fault, though? I hit the button. Oh, it's just trying to wind me up now. How did I turn around? How did... Batman, lock it. We're restarting, bro. We're restarting. That was so poor from me. I was just getting a lay of the land. That was all. The same won't happen this time. It happened again. It happened again. Okay, I'm him. Lock in. I hit the... It's this stupid thing they do when, like, your line launch doesn't work. Are we being for real? Oh my god, I hate these so much. I hate these so much. I've done it.
Said you'd be
I did it on gold level, bro.
less efficient, 19% less cool.
Can you say what happened in the issue you read? Because you say you're on 28.5, but I swear you describe. It could be 29. Could be 29 that I'm thinking of. Basically, Marshall killed Radiant Pink and Radiant Red. And then at the end, they saw the other timeline. And then I'm reading an issue where Marshall and Nathan go to the timeline when Marshall did that. And then they leave. I honestly keep forgetting that I can do the gold brick upgrades. Oh my god, there is so many that I just haven't done. Should I just get them all? What am I even doing, bro? I'm a fraud, man.
Leave, right?
Oh, I don't want to do a combat trial. I hate them. I just hate them. 29.5. My mistake. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, it was awesome though. The twist was sick. Have I done that? Have I done this Riddler challenge? Apparently I have.
I mean, assailants. Over.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Aura. Aura farmed. Right, I'm absolute Batman, so I fear I will cook in the combat scenario.
I'll get you started.
Oh my god. My eyes.
Get ready.
Oh, I could make the absolute minifigures, actually. That's a good video idea. Why is there so many shield guys? What is happening? I'm actually just going to start tweaking out now. Screw it, I'm just going to start throwing random batarangs at people. Oh, it worked! It worked a treat! Oh, we actually cooked him up with the different batarangs. I swear sometimes my just combat hits just don't hit.
Careful,
Like,
Catwoman. These guys didn't come to play.
Too bad. Playtime's my specialty.
I need to lock in, man. I'm actually like, sorry for going quiet. I need to lock in with these. Because I'm so bad at the combat challenges. Because they just take forever. Oh! Oh! What the heck just happened? They all just died. What? Where are you going, bro? After 21.5, you need to buy. You have Supermassive. Oh, I have. I've. That's the next one. I've literally just turned the page and seen that it's Supermassive. I remember now. And I haven't. I actually haven't read any of the Massive Verse things like that, so I'm kind of intrigued. I'm excited by that because I want to see like Rogue Sun and stuff. That I want to read that, but I haven't got around to it. It's my first time like seeing the other characters and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna make this, am I? I mean, I might actually. Oh my! Leave me alone, bro. Can I Catwoman? I just changed character. Oh, no, it's actually like it's taking the Michael now. I'm gonna lose this because it wouldn't let me change to Catwoman. Oh my... I'm actually gonna tweak out, man. Why is it not letting me do my things that I want it to do? Bro. I swear I'm not bad at the game.
I'm not prepared.
Just go down. Just go down. Ten seconds after, man. I don't even care. I'll take silver. I hate those challenges. I ain't playing the rest. I don't have to gold them all. I hope I don't have to gold them all. The focus launches are so sick. I love them.
Incoming crime alert. This time in old Gotham West. Bad guys have managed to capture a helpless citizen.
Okay, let's have a look. We've got wires
Does our
and...
favorite contestant have what it
Okay,
takes
let's try
to
back
complete
claw. Let's
this
try
trial?
that. Inferno Girl Red. Kane, why am I getting bullied? I'm getting bullied by my friend. That's just not nice. Like, I personally don't think that I necessarily deserve that. Alright, I need my goat Jim. I need Big Jim on the case. Does this sort of like go blue at random times? Does it depend on the billboard? I'm getting quite irritated now. Okay, that worked. Does it all have to be the same thing, or is it going to be different ones? I genuinely don't know. I'm not the world's greatest detective, bro. World's greatest detective! La Rata! Yes, yes. Give me my Clue Master try.
What an amazing performance that was!
Oh my god. It wasn't an amazing performance though, was it? Like, that was pretty poor from me. We've nearly cleared the area though. We'll take those. So another Clue Master! The Clue Master's just washed with Riddler, so like, I really don't care. Like, just make them a Riddler challenge for all I care. Oh, that was kind of a... Oh, that was kind of a little cheeky little bit of traversal there. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. What am I looking at here? Buildable. Okay. 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 We move with a little buildable. I like that. So, what's everyone been up to then? What we all reading? What we all watching? Anyone seen any good movies lately? You know? I'm ever so confused. I bought the game and now have 37 hours in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can watch without spoilers now, my friend. So we got a little connecty thing down there. But where do we get the initial power from? I have the power. Screw it. We'll get Nightwing up anyway. Oh, that's such an L that you couldn't come to the streams, man. They were so iconic as well.
Incoming crime alert. More bad behavior in Colton
Right.
North.
I'm just... I swear to God, I think I am rubbish at video games. Like, I fear I do suck at games. Where is this? Oh my God, I suck. It's right here. Okay, first things first. Let's charge this. I didn't realize just how useless Robin becomes after you play as Nightwing for long enough. Rewatched TASM 2 last night. Remains the best Spider-Man film. Honestly, I don't hate. Like, I love TASM 2. Like, it gets a lot of... People beef it a lot. I really like that film. I just sent Batman packing, by the way. I think TASM 2 is goated. The suit, the comedy, it's all fantastic. Yeah, I heard that they added Cyclops to Rivals. I mean, it's not enough to make me want to play that trash game, but, like... Still, it's a vibe. I like Cyclops a lot. I was trying to walk on that cable and it's electrified. I'm silly. Anytime, no. There we go. Bang. I watched it with the deleted scenes too. Cold. I mean, I still don't think the deleted scene, like, it makes the parent stuff better, but I still don't think it makes them necessary.
But can they complete the next event? This is gonna blow the Riddler's challenges.
Oh my God, I'm drinking Mango Monster. It's different to my usual white Monster, and it keeps throwing me off every time I take a sip. I rewatched Captain America, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, and Thor on an MCU marathon. I'm like, am I the only person in the world that does not give a crap about Avengers Doomsday right now? Like, I'm obviously, like, enamored with the DCU to a point where I just do not care about anything Marvel right now. Like, I know my boy Kane is just the biggest Marvel fan I know. Little Marvel glazer. I don't know if that applies to the MCU, actually. I know he loves the comics.
Stay close.
But I just do not care. I just think Doomsday, like, it's not going to be good. Nah, it'll be good. Like, I'll go and I'll have a great time. But, like, we've got Brand New Day on its way, which is going to be heat. I can feel that. It's my boy Spidey. We've got Supergirl. We've got Clayface. I just think it's going to be the weakest superhero property that we get this year. Is that a crazy take? I don't know. Tickets are on sale on Wednesday. We'll have to incorporate it into a vlog. I'm excited to see Doomsday the way I'm excited to see any new Marvel film. Like, I feel less for Doomsday than I felt about the Thunderbolts. So, but that probably helped my enjoyment of Thunderbolts, because I went in with 0 expectations and ended up really liking that film. I don't think that's crazy that you're more excited for that than Brand New Day at all. I think that film is gonna be amazing. Like, Clayface is going to be awesome. I don't think that's a poor take at all, personally. This game does require a lot. It does require a lot on the PC.
They seem pretty excited.
I'm glad I have a good enough PC that I can. I'm lucky enough to have a PC that can handle it so well. Like, the game is beautiful. I have Odeon Limitless, like I do that because I go to the movies just so often that like I have Odeon Limitless. So I mean, I think I saw Superman, like I must have seen it 7 times in theaters. I would not be surprised if I see Brand New Day more than that, because Spider-Man is like my goat. I would not be surprised at all. Can the Batclaw get that? Oh, it can. Oh, so Batman can do his thing, right? Okay, understood. I didn't like Backrooms. I saw Obsession and Backrooms on the same day. I hate horror films. I just really do. They really just, they're just not for me. But I must say, Obsession could be the best film I've seen this year, and Backrooms just sucked. I really didn't like it. Like, that is coming from someone who was never a part of like the lore. Like, I wasn't obsessed. I know loads of people like have been watching Backrooms videos on YouTube for like 10 years. I knew nothing about it, so I literally was just like, it's a film that requires you to have watched a 20-part YouTube miniseries, and I'm like, why do I have to do that to go and watch a film? Either way, I thought Obsession was great, so if you haven't seen Obsession, please go and watch Obsession. Honestly, I would say, Zayden, I mean, like, I watched, like, 4 explanation videos, like New Rockstars and stuff, after I finished Backrooms, and only then did I think that the film was somewhat good, because I actually understood what had happened. It's such an unnecessarily confusing film if you don't know anything. Like, you know when you go see a superhero film, and it's like, okay, you'd have probably had a better experience if you'd know the comics, because you'll get all the references and stuff? No, this is like, they say to you, you need to read a full omnibus of, like, if you know the Brand New Day film, it's like them expecting you to have read every single issue of Spider-Man Brand New Day before going to see it. It's painful. But please go and see Obsession, because it's fantastic.
Let's talk to you later. This is it. This is where you'll
Supposedly there's a Riddler challenge. Ah, it's in there. Interesting. How does one... There's a crane. Of course there's a crane. Why wouldn't there be a crane? Huh. Of course they were fake. Ah, there's a hackable thing there. Which means we need the Batgirl. Backrooms has lore. I thought it was just people getting to... Yeah, there's like loads of lore. I mean, it's kind of... supposedly, and this is only off what I've been able to learn, it's something that was created by a guy called Kane Parson. No, so there's like a bunch of stuff that happened. It was an image. There was an image of a corridor that people thought was really creepy. So on Reddit for about 10 years, people started making up their own lore. Then one guy called Kane Parsons decided to make like an analog horror YouTube series on it. That then was taken sort of like as the unofficial canon of this creepy image. So he's made a movie. But his sort of unofficial canon is a 20-part web series on YouTube. Of just confusing stuff. Odeon won't let me into 18 rated films without ID. That's a pain, dude. That really sucks.
Several officers are in need of assistance. Over.
I don't see Backrooms beyond memes. I just... Honestly, like, I mean, go see what you like. For real. Like, if you enjoy something, go see it. But I just did not see any appeal. Like, I really just didn't enjoy.
I can drive, you know.
Superior Batman is here.
The monster truck with Absolute Batman kind of goes hard, by the way. So I just blew myself up. Nice one. That was not a challenge, bro. That was just me blowing up a bus. It only came in the DLCs.
I bet you did.
It was the only part of the music pack that was actually kind of half decent. I'd say it's my least favourite Batmobile in the game. But it works incredibly well for Absolute Batman. Like, let's cut about in it now.
I'll take shotgun.
What do you want?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The Batmobile Beast.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Never get out.
Time to remind you who's the real genius here.
It always like makes me really happy when I see things in modern games that are like classic Lego tropes, like the levers and stuff like that. Ah, so on level 4 I'll have my answer? Is that what we're saying? So how many floors are there? Oh, I've fallen off. This was evil Bruce Timm. Batman and Batgirl killed themselves instead of making out. Yeah, I not even want to talk about what he did to Batman, bro. Oh, for real. Like, the Batmobile always confuses me as well. It always scares me when it talks to me. So that's ground floor. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless that's floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't. And then 8 would be up top. So I need to go to floor 4 for my first symbol, I think. Wow. That was easy. Okay, so it's the weird one. If Batman is a Batman from a car, you know, like what, like Peter parked car? Maybe. I have no idea. Wait, what was the other floors? 6 and 8. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there should be a symbol here.
Incoming crime alert. Criminal activity.
Not gonna lie,
taking
once I
place
find the
in
first one, I
Gotham
just trial and error the others.
South. 2 citizens
Okay, so
are
it's a
engaged
dice.
in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
Why doesn't it let me turn off the UV vision, bro? Like, I hate that it has, like, time for me to press the button. The Batmobile is just Batman in the Cars universe. I actually love that headcanon. No, wasn't there a show called, like, Bat Wheels or something like that, where it was, like, talking Batmobiles? That was weird. Is this floor 8? It is. That's why I was confused. Okay, so it's the Ninjago symbol for Zane. Oh god, I've got such aura with this outfit on. Bat Mr. Beast, that is just the saddest sentence I've ever heard in my life. Easy dubs. Easy dubs.
Cluemaster, maybe I'll...
Is there another Clue Master puzzle? Is that in my area? I think it is.
Knows how to make a good
Is there a hot single Clue Master in my area? Is that what we're saying?
my next one, though. That one will stump you for good.
Oh, bro, these challenges are just so dry, bro. So dry! I hate ones where I have to stand on things. One, 2, 3, 4. Where the hell does that go? Oh, good God, this... Right, for one, the hat's coming off for a second, because... What do you mean? My head is really hot. Why can I not maximize this window now? Why has my game gone to, like, a minimized window, bro? What? Right. What are we talking about here? There we go. My game is fine. Why is it on a minimized window? There we go. That's so irritating. You guys probably couldn't see that, I don't think. There we go. So that did something. There's weird funky letters there. Does this open... Ah, these open the shutters. Ah? Okay, so I think it's 1.
Look alive, because you're about to enter an amazing competition.
Okay. That one opens. And I swear with the next time I tried to click this one, it opened with it as well. Okay, 1, 2. So if that's 1 and 2, then... Wait, 3's open as well? Oh, for crying out. What? 4? Oh my god, it worked. Okay. What? What am I matching it with, though? Oh, I'm playing Snap! Oh, someone should have just told me. It's like a memory game. Okay, that one had musical instruments and stuff like that on it. Ah, that's the one I just did. That's the one I just did. I didn't even clock that we were playing Snap. I was just confused. Oh, that's actually quite a fun challenge. I take back the complaints that I had. Yeah, and what, bro? And what, bro? Beautiful.
Why compete against the Riddler when this is so much better?
Right now, my gold Batsuit Lego set is... there. It needs a new home. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the main display yet. My brother, who got this for me, wants me to put it in the backdrop there for the comic book videos. I don't know yet. I think I might do. I might have a reorganize there. Basically, I'm about to build a massive Ninjago set, which is probably going to take its home on my desk. And then I'm going to put my other Ninjago set next to it. So that'll have some space freed up. So... we shall see what we shall see. I've just realised I didn't change the camera, so you wouldn't have been able to see me play the game. We'll change it back to that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I saw that you can mount it on the wall. I might do that, because that would be sick. By the way, have we all seen the Supergirl cup? It looks a bit mad. I told Izzy, because I'd heard that it exists, I hadn't seen it. I told Izzy, I was like, oh, we should get you one of the cups, and then we can have matching cups, right? Before we go and see Supergirl. I didn't realize it looked so funky.
Hey, watch the paint.
It looks quite interesting. It does look a bit freaky. Bro, Clue Master's jarring. Where's the goat? Where's the Riddler?
Ready to play the best game of your life?
No, not that's the popcorn bucket. There's a Lobo popcorn bucket that holds like no popcorn. Okay, let's have a think.
It seems I must build.
Isn't it so depressing when you see like wires going everywhere in one of these challenges and you're just like, could it not just be easy? Is it bad? Well, from the front it looks like my cup. From the back it looks like... How can I phrase this in a family-friendly way? It looks like the part of a Jewish person that would probably get chopped off early in their lives. Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Is that... Are we kind of getting what I'm trying to put across there?
This is dispatch. Things are heating up.
It's a rather strange looking cup.
Get it?
Don't really want to be drinking out of it.
Break-in of some
Yeah,
kind?
Izzy, you caught my drift straight away. Yeah, it looks exactly like that. Yeah, it looks kind of crazy. Like, I love my cup because it's got the Superman cape and stuff like that. I love that, but it's weird. It's a very, very strange looking drink receptacle. Oh, that sucks that you can't see Supergirl, man. that right? I have to spin this first. This is a weird challenge. I kind of rate it though. It's kind of funky. Did I get the size right first try, by the way? Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, I'm looking good. Man, oh man.
You sure know how to put on a great show.
Nightwing the GOAT. Again being awesome. Oh, the Nightwing focus launch is
You thought
sick.
it was hard before. It was nothing compared to this.
Okay, riddle me this, Big Chief. Okay, so that lowers the thing. Where's Batman at? Where's Batman at? Come on, let's use that X-ray vision of yours. Okay, so the first one's the little Zane logo. Oh my god. How long have we been streaming for? It does not say. Helpful. Bad cup and bad popcorn bucket. Gunn and his crew fumble this one. I don't know how much influence James Gunn has on popcorn buckets. I think he's probably got bigger things on his plate. You know, as like the head of a multi-billion dollar film studio. He probably isn't on that team. Also, not even his film. It's Craig Gillespie's. Hey, Prim. You've missed plenty. No, I'm kidding. We've basically just been yakking for however long I've been streaming. I generally don't know how long I've been streaming. Someone will probably tell you. I've got no clue. You've not missed much. We've just been kind of chatting about waffle, basically. Right. Where is this other point of interest that I can look at? So if Nightwing got a movie, what do you think his popcorn bucket would be? It's just his butt. It's just his booty. Did that do anything? You know what? We're just going to trial and error this bitch. Just realised I swore. God, I don't do that here. That's poor from me. I apologise to all of you individually. Oh my god, it worked. Trial and error. Let's go. Disco Wing is by far the best Nightwing costume in the game. And I never thought I'd say it. I mean, I do love Disco Wing. You know, I've got my Tales of the Teen Titans over there. Or a Scrimmer Stick Cups. That'd be sick. I'd honestly just love like a sort of like a wide cup. I think the bucket would probably just be his logo. You know what I mean? I actually love Nightwing. We need a Nightwing movie, but I just don't know who they'd cast. Me. Cast me.
Is the day you'll finally fall short.
No, I think I'd want to be Tim Drake, but I don't know if I'm too old to be Tim Drake. Saying that like I would be cast. I'm going to try and read this. Nightwing, the new Batman Adventure suit and Rebirth suit in this game is basically the same suit. Yeah. No, I mean, it also has, like, line details that are different and stuff. Like, I personally think that the Rebirth suit isn't as nice. I don't like the leg and arm details. Whereas this is just beautiful. This is what a Nightwing suit should look like. This is the Nightwing suit of my childhood. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is okay. This is terrible. This is not great. This is beautiful. This is flawless. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Peak. Boom. Did I just get called fat, by the way? Have I just been called fat on my stream? I think Saints Ronan has just called me fat. Unreal. Unreal. Welcome to the geekdom, guys. Just getting abused. Left, right, and centre, man. Outrageous stuff. I meant muscular, not fat. Nice save, Saints Ronan. Nice save. Getting body shamed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think people are body shaming me. Don't want anyone getting pressed. Why can I not do that, bro? I don't want to waste my focus launch. I don't know what is best Batman suit in the game. I think the Arkham Knight suit looks amazing in game. That might just be me. I think that suit looks dope. I think it's more suits like Absolute Batman, and they just don't have the scale.
Incoming crime alert.
built like absolute Bane. You're damn right I'm built like absolute Bane.
Looks like a bad guy skirmish is
Beefy,
breaking
come
out.
on.
They can't do that. Over.
I did clock the other day. I don't know if Kane's here. But I was saying to Kane, like, my chat do call me absolute Bane all the time. And then I thought to myself, I have not even questioned if that's sarcasm or not. Like, in the sense of, I know I'm not built like absolute Bane, but are they just calling me overly muscular because I'm not? Like, what is happening? You bought the deluxe edition? So proud. So proud. I love the deluxe parts of this game. Like, all of the extra suits and stuff, like the Beyond DLC is just beautiful. Challenge room. I'm built like Unicron. Little Transformers reference. Love it. Love Transformers. Thank you. We need more Transformers fans in the chat, bro. These are just getting more elaborate, I swear to God. I need my north, south, west
Why is he
things.
having so much fun?
I feel like I can hear a sound, but I don't know if... I thought that the game was a little bit extortionately priced. Like, it's a kid's game. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a kid's game. What do we reckon is the best way to go about this? I reckon right up, right. So it'd be... Okay, we'll take those. Do you see Absolute Batgirl cover for Absolute Batman 24? You see, Kane did put that in the chat. I'm checking this now. Because if that's true, I've been waiting for that. Has everyone read Absolute Catwoman, or am I not allowed to talk about spoilers? I'm happy to not talk about spoilers if people aren't caught up. No, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at my pull list so I can see... Okay, Absolute Batman. How do I view this series? There we go. I do agree with the price, but like, unfortunately, I'd give Batman into capitalism. That's so true. Like, I spend so much money on comic books and stuff like that. I've not got anything about Absolute Batman 24 here. Let me have a look. Let's have a gander. Are we sure it's a real cover, by the way? I'm not seeing anything for it. Oh. Oh. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Sorry, this must be a really boring thing for you guys to watch. Let me see if I can share my screen so you guys can actually look at this with me. Apologies, I'm so rubbish. Can you guys see this? I think you guys can see this now. Beautiful. Did you see Absolute Cast? That's what I was basically trying to say. I don't want to spoil. Yeah, Absolute Cast Kane. That's just so cool. So it's got announced today then. I hope this just doesn't show off any of my personal Instagram things. That looks sick. I can't really see it. Oh, let's do a little zoom. Fire. Fire. That's going to be so cold. I'm super excited for that. That's going to be really, really sick. I love Barbara. She's such a great character. I'm a big fan of Batgirl and stuff like that. So, excited for that. I hope to see the full roster of Batgirls now that we have Cass. Shame DC doesn't have a superhero named Cinema. Well, I've just read something saying that I think it was Scott Snyder said that he wants the studio behind Cyberpunk Edgerunners to make an anime style Absolute Batman, which would be just unreal. You know I'd eat that up. Yeah, she's just appeared in Absolute Catwoman #1. So if you're interested, that's where you can find her. She's really cool so far. Like, I think they're going... Maybe I'm almost sure that they're going to make her Absolute Lady Shiva. Like, instead of her mum. Don't quote me on that. Like, I don't know for sure that she's going to be Lady Shiva, but I could very much see it happening. Like, it's kind of... She's kind of teed up to not be a good guy. I would like to see that. Can Batman... No, he can't pull those two. Right, okay. What am I even doing? Because there's no more tiles over there that I can get. I've not been paying attention to this challenge enough. Ah, there's a key card in there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's get all our cards on the table real quick. What about... You've put a cat emoji in. I don't really know what that means. I hate Clue Master. I really do. I need to get a key card somehow. I just don't know which thing I have to do first. I think we have to get that key card first. Ah, there's a target up there. Okay. There's a thing here, so I'm going to just place these... Why is it doing that? What is happening? Why is she tweaking out? Bro, it's only registering our movements as backwards? What was that? Can I break that? Can I break this? So if we take that to be north, then I need south. Do I have a south? Didn't even know Clue Master had a daughter. Let's just try this. Why are they all facing that way? What is this even... If you guys have done this, feel free to input. Where's Batman? Let's hit a target. Oh my god, I'm supposed to send it to myself. I probably put the wrong ones on there. Wait, Clue Master's daughter's Stephanie Brown? Can you tell I'm not, like, forgive the pun, clued in? It's straight up. I'd basically never even heard of him before the game. What do I need? I need a north and an east, I think. Okay. So it's going east, north, east, east, east. East, north, east, east, north, east. East, north, east, east, north, east. So I need a north and an east. Good God, that was a lot northeast. Where are my easts at? That's a south, Batman. Good God. Okay. Let's run it up. We go again. Okay, let's grab an east. East. Let's grab our little north friend over here. Oi! There we go. We've got a north. I've just realised I was leaning, so I was barely in frame. That was probably what it was inspired by, Outrun. Unnecessarily confusing. So what does that give me? Keycard. Let's have a look. See. Okay, I've got Wi-Fi now. That's good. God, my hay fever is just making my nose incredibly sore, bro. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what that did. Okay. So, I need to do this again. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for an, what's the most efficient way? East, south, east, east, north, 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 east. I can't do that in 6 moves, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I need north, north, north. No, north, north. East, 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 south. God. Anyone else confused? How do I even get them up here? Okay, I definitely need a south. Ah, so that's the Clue Master puzzle. You've put N-N-E-E-S. Yeah, but that's only 5 moves. Can I run it in 5 moves? Or do I have to do it in 6 moves? Right, let's just chuck some of these on here and see what I can do. I don't have to fill the slots. Okay. Now the real question is, how the hell do I get it up there? Because it did something before and I didn't pay attention. Ah! That makes sense. Anyone else think this is just way overcomplicated? I should have put the ones I actually need on first. Oh my god, I hate... Nah, this game lags too much, man. Like, I love this game, but like, dear god. You shouldn't be struggling to pick something up. It's NN, isn't it? I really do think, like, there's certain things where, like, when you're gliding and you just get stuck on a wall or something, it's like, oh my god. Like, no hate, obviously, because the game is amazing and, well, this is the thing, like, I was always gonna be screwed because, like, the game kind of made my life. Am I planning on reading episode Nagi? I don't know. Now, I will probably read it eventually. But, like, it's not as essential for me as reading the main story. And, like, financially, that's a lot of manga. So, I will probably read it. But it's just not prioritized over the main story. Hey, Wellington's finally back. Okay, let's run this. My god, I'm dying. Because I really, like, I liked the movie. I thought the movie was good. I keep getting offered brand deals with, like, AI chat bots. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Sorry, I'm just checking what books come out this week. Absolute Batman 21, Absolute Green Arrow number 2, Superman Unlimited number 14. It's going to be a goated new comic book day. World's Finest Teen Titans, yes, I read every issue and I own the first 2. I really liked World's Finest Teen Titans. I thought it was a good read. It's not as good as Batman Superman World's Finest, and it's not the best Titans book, but I think it is the best any of the Titans have ever looked. That's my hot take.
This is dispatch.
Hey, Ketchup, haven't seen you in a while.
Criminals are trying to take someone's stuff. Not cool. Over.
Enter the Batman. Child's play.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hair out of place. Somehow.
Not that I care.
Where's Gordon at? There he is.
Yo, rip up the wanted poster trick, huh?
I started a TikTok account. Oh, right, cool. That's awesome, man.
Jim Gordon being on the case.
I am Jim Gordon, bro.
Incoming crime alert. Criminal activity taking place in
Oh, so I need to find the pieces for. I thought I hadn't even started it. I'm gonna start for Kyle Higgins Teen Titans. Oh yeah, I forgot he was gonna start writing.
Around here. Hero! If you can help me get
I'm wearing a
into my
Superman shirt right now
office,
because
there's
all
a
my Batman
rather
shirts got donated because they were
fancy
too small.
piece of paper in
L.
there you can have.
No, to be fair, Superman's the GOAT. I kind of forgot what I was wearing. I'm wearing my Batman shirt, but I've got my Spider-Man pins on. Flash pin, Star Wars pin.
It's
I was looking at some Blue Lock pins the other day. Kane will be happy to hear. I may cop some so I can put them on my denim. I want to do some cool stuff with my denim. Like, I want to get it painted or something like that, and I have some like cool art on it or something like that. You don't really like the Batman Gordon suit? L take. Yeah, Kane, that's where I was looking. It's not... Oh, the new 52 Batman, yeah. It's okay. See, I just want one. Like, I really like... The thing is, like, the reason I haven't bought any of the Blue Lock badges yet is because I'm just like... Ugh, I don't want to have to buy, like, all of them. I just want, like, the one with the logo on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want the Blue Lock logo so I can pin it onto my jacket. I don't own a Nightwing shirt, and I personally think that that's criminal. I have my new Nightwing hoodie. Hang on, I need to plug the brand, actually. Where's my hoodie?
Incoming crime alert. More
Nightwing
bad
hoodie.
behavior in
Come
Culture
on,
North.
Geekdom Nightwing hoodie. Let's go.
Backup requested by officers at the scene.
With the little Nightwing logo on the back. Come on. We're gonna drape that over the chair. There we go. Merch has been promoted. Beautiful. I got the 4-pack, has Isagi, the ball logo, and the Blue Lock badge. See, that's... I just want a couple seconds, like, because I love this jacket, and I really want to deck it out more. I am thinking, like, the reason I haven't locked in on, like, any decisions of what I want to put, because I want to get some art put on the back and stuff, but I'm thinking I could do something cool, like Absolute Wonder Woman, or Batman, or Nightwing, or something like that. What, Golden Age for... We're not using the Golden Age Gordon, but I could use the Bronze Age Batman. Wear the Nightwing hoodie on your wedding. Jesus Christ. I think I'd get killed by my partner. I think I'd get killed. If I just went up to Izzy and I was like, yo, I've got to rep the merch on the wedding. Got to promote the brand. I hate some of these mechanics, bro. I'm gonna cut my old jeans into jorts. Good God. No, I'm not engaged. I'm not engaged. Before anyone says anything. No, I'm not. No, not yet. Not yet. That was a strict hypothetical. You guys would know if I was engaged. I'd let the world know. I'm young, man. Oh my God, the Geekdom logo should just get embroidered on the tux. Now we get that on all of the, like, the groomsmen. They all rep merch. No, for real, I am fully engaged to Kane. It's true. We've decided that now's the time. We're very happy together. Am I supposed to be doing something with this, by the way? I'll be honest, I don't even know if we'd have a wedding. Like, personally, I'm not a wedding guy. Like, I'm not really fussed. I want to literally get on a plane. I want to get on a plane, go to Lake Como in Italy, where Anakin and Padme got married, and I just want to get married there with nobody but myself,
This is the final piece.
Magiel,
Now to
and the person marrying us. That's all I need. I don't need all that. Like, I know loads of people are like, oh yeah, I want massive wedding and all that sort of jazz. Not for me, fella. Killer goth cake. We just have a people would go home being like, that was the strangest wedding I've ever been to. Should I just vlog the wedding? Make a video out of it? The Blue Lock Hotel.
Suspect.
I was
identified.
Ketchup. I'm gonna be honest. I was about to have to put you in your place. I was so confused
All
then.
right, let's bring them in.
Dear God, I parasocial got mad.
The competition is heating
Yes,
up.
Isabel.
Will we
She
have
knows
a
ball.
victor?
Where's what I'm supposed to be doing right now? If in doubt, follow the big cable. What in the... Anybody else confused? Well, this has all of the symbols on it. Do I need to Catwoman that thing? Does that look like Catwoman-y to anyone? Apparently not. Well, consider me lost. I mean, how many combinations is there? Oh, wait, that's an empty one of these. Do I just trial and error? Realistically, do I just trial and error? Is there another cable coming off the back of that one? Yeah, this is just... Anybody. Can I Nightwing? Can I, like, send it from one side to another? Okay, I'm just confused as hell then. Anybody got any input? You guys have played this. Ah! There's a thing. Ah, there's the battery. Okay. Honestly, I like a thief. Like, I was talking to my friend, and he's been invited to the Supergirl premiere, which I'm insanely jealous of. But we were talking about like fits. Like, if I ever get to go to like a premiere for like a Batman thing, dude, the all black suit with like little bit of red accenting going on there, bro. The little Batman Beyond fit, be the hardest thing you've ever seen in your life. Okay, so that one's the pie logo. I don't know if that helps me at all. Does that mean it's the same on here? Don't I just love it when you're actually confused by a Lego game? Like, these are supposed to be the easiest games of all time. Okay, there's got to be more then. If there was something down here, there's got to be more, because I was confused. Anything in here? Why is this area so empty? What would you guys recommend for me to read? Superman? Superman for All Seasons by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Superman Destroys the Klan is what I think it's called. That's a really good story. Superman Rebirth is quite highly regarded. All-Star Superman, that directly inspired 2025's. If you're a big fan of the Christopher Reeve movies, there's a continuation of that called Superman 78. Absolute Superman, I just love. I love Absolute Superman. I think it's fantastic. Not that it is essential reading if you just want like main continuity, but I personally think it's well worth your time. I'm just gonna go and deal with this because it's gonna really bug me if I don't go and take this person down. So you'd go real quick. No, I meant like if like I wasn't gonna get invited to that premiere, but like it would have been if I could go to a premiere for like a Batman thing, I'd want to go for like a full-on Batman Beyond fit, or like a Robin fit. You know what I mean?
There's our target.
I surrender.
Glad I could help set things right.
Destroys the Klan. Yeah, the Klan. It's the Klan.
For an undetermined amount of time.
I'll dress as Carrie Kelly. No. I would honestly... I'd honestly block you from the channel. We'll have none of that. We'll have no Carrie Kelly support. You get shamed. As the people on the Discord know, we have a Carrie support and shame section of the channel. So, you know the consequences. Extremely common Superman W. It actually is true as well. Like, Superman never he never misses. I genuinely love the character so much. Every story I read, every single time I read another Superman story, I'm just like, oh, he is my goat. But again, like, it's the same with Batman. I read a lot of, like, Superman stories that are about the wider super fam. Like, I love Superboy. I love John Kent. All of his Pride stories are really fantastic. Oh, by the way, happy Pride, guys! Just want to mention. I know a lot of my supporters and stuff are all part of the LGBTQ plus community, QIA plus community. I know you're supposed to say all the letters. So yeah, big up you lot. We need like a Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, but it's just called Geekdom Kills Carrie Kelly. It's one page, and it's just me beating the crap out of that little ginger. Calm down, Freddy. Calm down. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Actually pains me that my first ever Batman video on the channel, I made Carrie Kelly as an actual minifigure. Like, I highlighted her, and I'm pretty sure I say that I quite like her in that video, which is just a heartbreaking thing for me to see. Well, I think it's LGBTQIA, but you can tell it LGBTQ+. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm literally a part of the community, and I don't even know the bloody words. But yeah, I think the I don't even know what the I stands for. Oh no, I do. It's intersex, isn't it? I can't break this, which says to me I need to do something with it. It's plus plus. I did not know that. Good to know. So that's like a universe symbol, okay? I really should know the letters of my own darn community. Okay, so then what's that other one? I mean, when I look at it, that to me is the paintbrush. Either way, happy Pride, folks. Okay, surely. Chat, we cooked. That's the first one I've done that's poor. Invincible memes is the only reason why I haven't forgot about Invincible. Bro, there's so many out there as well. I mean, I respect anyone who can pull off a cosplay very well. Like, you know, full respect where it's due. And my dream is to rep a Robin suit. I think that has to be, like... If, by the way, if I did do, like, a cosplay, for, like, a con, like, if we were doing con prep or something like that, would we want videos? Like, making a Robin cosplay or something like that? Is that something that people would be like, hell nah? You want to cosplay Emperor Aquaman? I won't lie, Kane, you'd pull it off. And I was thinking about this, like, I think you'd make a sick Oliver Queen. I don't know if you like mess with Green Lantern like that. Green Lantern, Green Arrow like that, but you'd make a sick Oliver Queen. I like Impulse. Impulse is fun. Okay, there's got to be something that I can put on this thing. Eh? Ah, so there's a key in there. So I need something that I can... Perhaps this. How do I... Ah, so I can Catwoman it. Keep the beard, and I may have to. Nah, you could rock that, man. You'd be so... What? Who is your profile picture, Ken, by the way, on like TikTok and stuff? It's a comic book character, but I can't quite tell who it is. Wellington, have you considered temporary hair dye? Oh, it's Human Torch, of course it is. Oh, you'd pull that off, to be fair. Zayden, weight doesn't matter. You can cosplay anyone, obviously, if you feel more comfortable. I mean, I know for one, like, I struggle, like, when I'm like, oh, obviously I want to cosplay my absolute goat, Nightwing. But, like... I'm not built like Nightwing, am I? Like, I'd probably fit a Jason vibe probably a little bit more. That being said, that ain't gonna stop me. Can I... How do I... Can I just... Did that work? Oh, it worked. Beautiful. I'm not allergic, my mum just doesn't want to dye my hair. I almost did for Halloween, but with me and my girlfriend, Invisible Woman. Yeah, nah, like, I think that's fine, though. Like, me and Izzy have spoken about doing Superman and Supergirl before, and they're cousins. It just kind of, like, matches the vibe. I know it's a bit mad. I know it's a bit weird. But, like, for the love of the cosplay. No, bro, Kane, your girlfriend should just go as, like, the thing. And then you can just say that the Invisible Girl is with you. Geek, do I have your permission to cosplay you in the future? I mean, you are fully aware, just want to remind you, that I'm just I'm just a guy. Like, you put on a Geekdom hoodie and you're just me. You might have to put on a few pounds, but you are just me. But yes, you have my full permission. I want us to do Spider-Man Black Cat or Miles and Gwen. Oh, that... See, I've said that before as well. I think that's fair, though. I mean, if she's not comfortable, she's not comfortable. It is... I tell you what, Kane. Just for you, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll put on a Black Cat costume. Just for you. I'm picking up what you're saying. I'm happy to do it. I'm so confused. I'm 5'1". Nightwing could use my head as an armrest. Didn't Superman say he'd happily procreate with Kara if they... Yeah, that was a strange time. It was early on in Kara's... let's just ignore that. God, someone's just commented on a video I made like a year ago. Saying they're happy to be part of a growing community. I rate that, you know. What the hell did I just do? By the way, I have no idea what it is I'm trying to accomplish here. I've just been... I don't even want to... I'm so confused by what Outrun has just said. Yeah, Isabel, Superman, it was a very strange time, and he was like, oh, the only reason I'm not banging my cousin right now is because we'd have inbred babies. Which I personally think's a little bit mad, like, you know, to each their own. But I personally think that's a little bit odd. Do I have to Gordon the bottom of this first? Okay. What does focus splat mean? Crikey. There's nothing secret about it, Kane. They're on the nose with the fact that they're in love. Now we should do Sai and Shido. I feel like that matches our energy way more. Right, someone's got to tell me what the hell I'm doing. Ah. There's rats! There's filthy rats in here. I feel like you've already got the blonde going, so you could be Shido, and I'll just put on a little pink wig, and I'll be Sai Itoshi. Sai Itoshi! Prim, you don't even need to tell me about Young Justice Nightwing, okay? Bachara and Isugi, come on.
Solve that one fast.
Isugi spends the entire first season, which is supposed to be about his career, going, oh, I just want to play with my boyfriend again. God damn. So that's why he's so washed. He's not got his head in the game. Bachara wants to play with his boyfriend, and he's locked in on his career. Yeah, but the thing about Superman is, he did also take down the Ku Klux Klan. So, you've kind of just got to rate him no matter what he does. Got no idea what I'm trying to do here. Ah, Robin can do something with this. Interesting, interesting. You want to cosplay Kaiser? I mean, I haven't seen a lot of Kaiser right now, but from what I've seen, El Bozo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, feeling the Kaiser right now. That just got blocked by Oliver Aiku. Can I cosplay Oliver Aiku, please? I love Oliver Aiku. British Aiku is my goat. Genuinely, I wasn't expecting to like any of the U20 team, and I've walked away like loving like 3 of them. Like Oliver Aiku, absolute goat. Sai Itoshi, my legend, and then Shido. To be fair, they aren't like 2 out of 3 of those aren't actually on the U20 team, but even so. I see Izzy wants me to cosplay as Aiku just because she's in love with Oliver Aiku. But I'll take that. I will take that. This shit just got blocked by Oliver Aiku. I don't think I'd do anyone else. Like, I don't think I'd cosplay anyone else. Like, I definitely cosplay Aiku. Oh, Barrow. If I could get like some actual decent like hair for it. Oh my god, Maid Barrow. Now that's an attractive outfit. That's because Cyclops is the GOAT, man. I need to keep up with the Cyclops, the ongoing.
Solved it. Well, that's a problem.
I mean, I watched the episode Naki movie, but I don't even remember him being in that. So I'm assuming that the manga goes into it a little bit more. I love Barrow. He's genuinely... Is he my favourite character? I love Kunigami, but I've been told that he turns into a fraud. Kane has decided to ruin my hopes and dreams and tell me that my favourite character isn't that good anymore. Chigari, I'd honestly love that. That'd be so elite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that the only bit that's electrified? For JP. Really want a Chinese? Oh my god, when I tell you an Indian right now would absolutely hit. Can I get that without... No, I can't. Okay, typical! Oh my god. The way Robin runs in this activates my protect all cost instincts. Jesus god. You folk are crazy, man. We got maternal instincts for Lego Robin right now. Anybody got a clue? Anybody got a clue as to how I can turn off the electricals? Is there something down here? Or perhaps something up there? Oh my god, don't even get me started on curry sauce. Whoever invented curry sauce? I want to shake their hand. Does this just make everything electrified? Okay, I just... You see, they think that's funny. See, you think you Deadpool. If I had a nickel for every character, I wouldn't give a crap about to get glazed all of a sudden. I have 2 nickels. Bro, Cyclops have been being glazed for like a year and a half now. Oh my god, that was a sneeze and a half. Why do we hate the fact that people get glazed? Like, we all say, oh god. Hay fever. We all say for like our whole lives, oh, this character never gets love. And when they do, we complain. Oh my god, hay fever. Ah! Kane, that's so valid. I'll do collabs with you and then we can both go. So I just gotta be fast? Okay. Okay, you want to talk speed, muchacho? Oh!
How'd you do it? Did I leave my notes behind?
I'm just checking. Oh my. Nightwing, what are you doing in it? Oh, I can just turn him off with the button. Okay, that's good. Genuinely, like, I don't hate... I think the whole... Oh, I don't like that Nightwing's popular, even though he's just attractive. Right, that is like... I've said this before, right? We have spent our whole... Well, comic book writers, since the dawn of time, have been like, okay, men are cool. And then let's, like, hypersexualize women. And that's just really funny, right? And then... I find I'm seeing a lot of, like, male comic book creators and stuff at the minute complaining, like, oh... They're over-sexualizing Nightwing and all this sort of stuff, and I'm like, that's exactly what you've been doing to other characters since the dawn of time. Can we just grow up? Please. Stop complaining. There's no reason for a double standard in comic books. It's just stupid. There's no reason for a double standard anywhere, obviously. But like, how can you stand there and go out and you've seen the covers for Absolute Catwoman #1? I did my absolute best. I mean, thankfully there wasn't that many variants there, but like I did my absolute best to find a cover that wasn't overly, you know, because that's literally every single cover. How can you stand there and go, oh yeah, that's great, we love all these covers, but then when you get like a Nightwing swimsuit, it's all like, oh no, that's terrible. It's just such bull, man. Like, it honestly is my least favourite thing about the comic book industry. I have no idea what I just did there, by the way. I was too busy having my rant about sexism in comic books.
More bad behavior in Cauldron North. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
Oh. Exactly, it's such bull. Like, I hate it because some of my favourite artists, like David Nakayama, I'm really struggling with him at the minute. Because he's just released a bunch of covers that just are completely against everything that I'm kind of standing for here. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this challenge. No, there's a lot of sexist comic books out there. They're not, again, not all sexist. Not at all. There's some incredible writers and artists out there who do some really amazing stuff, but they've got the other side of things. I completely agree with your point, Wellington. Everyone's like, oh, Black Cat's the best, and it's just because they want to do it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, come on. I like Black Cat. I think she's a fun love interest. I think she works for when Peter's at his absolute lowest. I think that's great. Big fan of that, but come on. Which one? Because there was a few released for the Black Cat Punisher, and there was some where I was like, it's on the line, but like I don't mind, and then there was some when it was just terrible. Oh, so orange needs to be 1. Yeah, Peach Momoko, she's great. She doesn't over-sexualize any characters. All of her covers are fantastic. Yeah, this is the problem. They always just like really over-sexualize characters. They can be attractive without, you know what I mean? And I think I make jokes about it, and I probably shouldn't, because it's probably against what I'm trying to say. But the whole concept of no one's attractive enough to play Nightwing, I say that as a bit of a joke, and that probably isn't the right thing to do. But it adds to the problem. Do you know what I mean? Sexualize or not Nightwing. I just care for him as much as you care about the Avengers. I can get annoying and one funny meme. Yeah. Like, there's some real... I mean, I hate it because, like... So David Nakayama, he does these color bleed covers that I just adore. They're fantastic. But I swear, when he's not doing a color bleed and he's doing a cover, usually with a female on the front, so you've had Rogue. He did a cover for Absolute Catwoman, which I think was by far the worst one, like the most egregious. And he did... he's just done one for is it Witchblade? Which I just thought was horrendous. Power Girl is an example. Oh, I genuinely can't stand Power Girl. Like, the stuff they do, I saw... In fact, I need to even change the camera angle for this, because this is serious discussion. I saw a panel, I can't even remember which comic book it's in, and they tried to rationalize her not having the super logo here, so you can literally just see cleavage. I saw them try to rationalize it by her saying, I've not earned the logo yet. Then don't have a logo. Don't just put a hole there. Oh. Genuinely upsets me so much. It genuinely does. Marvel Rivals is just a great point. Every single skin, man or woman, at least they're kind of equal with it in a lot of respects. But, like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, specifically the women's skins. Specifically the women is just horrendous. Like, the thing is about Nightwing, like, initially I just thought it was a meme. I didn't realize what the problem was. I was kind of outside of it for a long time. And I thought it was just a meme. I was like, oh yeah, Nightwing's fit, whatever, funny. And also, obviously, you've got Brenton Thwaites, who was my awakening. Titans Nightwing. You've got Young Justice Nightwing. You know, the proof is in the pudding. I didn't even clock at what scale the issue was for a long time. It's because I tend to take a lot of stuff at face value, like, and it really upsets me, particularly when it's a character that I really care about, which is why, I mean, I personally haven't seen much of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've not seen a lot of Absolute Wonder Woman stuff, and I really love that character. I just cherish that character, so I'm glad that I haven't seen a lot of stuff like that for it. But I would not be surprised if there's a lot out there. Balancing for casuals. The Millie Alcock stuff is disgraceful. Right? Because I'm not like... She's obviously a beautiful woman. But it doesn't even matter whether she's someone that you find attractive or not. But the fact that people are like hating on the film before it's even come out because they don't find her attractive is just outrageous. Like, I've seen there's one guy who posted a bunch of stuff about it, and I was like, I cannot believe. I mean, Dean Cain. Oh my god, yeah. Someone put a thing out saying, oh, she's ugly, or whatever they said, and he laughed. He put a thing out saying, oh, I laughed. But to be fair, he's an ex-Superman who, first of all, is supposed to be the symbol of hope and is, in fact, an immigrant to this planet, and he joined ICE. So, what else can we expect from Dean Cain? See, I don't even remember Gotham Knights enough for that. But, like, yeah, I kind of know what you mean. But, like, so, I'm reading Absolute Catwoman #1. I don't know why I've got a wrench, by the way. But I was reading Absolute Catwoman #1. She's not got her cleavage out. At all. In the whole issue. But every single cover is just her with everything on display. And I'm like, you've done that. And if you look at the covers for 2 and 3, there's, like, very, very little sexualization. It's literally because they were like, we'll put Gooner slop on the front of the covers so that issue 1 sells really well. It's outrageous. I was talking to Kane recently, and he was telling me that there's someone who goes to our comic book store, doesn't really get comic books at all, but when there's like a Gooner cover, he goes and gets it. It's weird. Oh, the God of War stuff's outrageous. I'm not as tapped in on that as some of the other issues, but yeah, it's awful. The thing about Bruno Redondo is, I don't think he's that bad for it. Like, I don't think he's done Babs a disservice in a lot of them. It's been a while since I've read it, to be fair. I'd have to look back on it. I've not really, yeah. Asmongold, I don't really know who that is. I'm not really familiar with the name. There's just a lot of it. I mean, the difficult thing is you see it a lot with like anime culture and stuff as well. But like, we shouldn't have fan service in this kind of thing. I think if like a scene is sexual in nature, then fair enough. Like there's some scenes in Spider-Man where, for example, Spider-Man and Silk, in their first sort of meetings, it's like hypersexual. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, go for that. That's fine. But you don't need to do it constantly. Like, it's constant. Like, main continuity Catwoman, right? She uses her attractiveness to sort of manipulate people and stuff like that. Okay, that's great. But she still wears a costume that's not hyper revealing. Thank you, Prim. She's an incredible character with a lot of nuances and a lot of great stories. Can we not just reduce her to sexy bad guy? Like, can we actually... Oh, God, Starfire. I really struggle with Starfire, because she sometimes has some incredible fits, and then sometimes she just... It's awful. It's awful what they do with her. It's why... I think it's another reason why I love, like, Spoiler and Cass and stuff like that, especially when they're written and drawn by women. They are just treated so properly, and I love that. So far I've not seen much to do with, like, Radiant Black or anything like that with awful stuff. But, I mean... Atom Eve gets the brunt of it a lot when I'm looking on... Not that I'm looking for anything online, but I see people talking about it online, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. I agree, Prim. I agree. I haven't read that, so I can't comment on that, but I wouldn't be surprised if I felt the exact same way. I genuinely, like... It's painful to say that, much like most media, it's only like recent years when a lot of female characters have actually got some really great dimension to them. It's why I don't like, his name, it's Bruce Timm, isn't it, who just decided, hey, we're gonna strip Batgirl of personality for this movie, and we'll just make a hot young teen who wants to bang Bruce Wayne. That was That was really upsetting to me. Like, it pains me that we have these characters that they're writing about, like Superman, who's just preaching equality. Like, constantly. And then you go and... That same writer could go and write something that's just horrifically sexualizing, and it's just awful. I completely agree with Willington. Like, I am so glad in recent years I've seen a lot more female comic book fans. Like, even my channel for a long time didn't have... Like, my demographic, I think it was like 2% women. Whereas now I've got like a 50% female audience, which I'm buzzing about, because I'm glad to see that that's happening. We're getting more diverse people in the community. Yeah, I completely agree, Kane. Blue Lock is probably the least fan service I've ever seen in an anime. But then again, you look at the cover for Blue Lock Volume 18. I have it over there. It's just Thierry Henry in just like in a seductive pose. Geek, what do you think of Momo and My Hero Academia? Thing is, with My Hero has so little fan service in comparison to other ones that I do my best to not focus on it. There's three characters that stand out to me. You've got Momo Yaoyorozu, who give her a less sexualized costume when she's older, which I think is really bad. Like, the fact that she's wearing a more sexualized costume when she's 15 is just awful to me. Like, I have to push it to the back of my mind. You have Mount Lady, who is specifically bodacious. You know what I mean? Like, she's highlighted in certain ways. And then you've got Miss Midnight, who is literally described as like the sexy hero. Oh, Pop Step as well from Vigilantes is drawn in a very specific way, which I don't like at all. But then again, the problem is in Japanese culture, it's so commonplace. So I'm just, I guess, pleased that there's not a lot of it. Most of the problem I have from that show comes from the reaction of Mineta, because he treated that way. And it was kind of disgusting to me when I was reading the manga, and the guy who wrote it literally said that he was like a kindred spirit with Mineta, who is just a pervert. So I was like, oh, it's just not... It doesn't help me when the next page you're drawing Momo. Yeah, there is no women for Gunabate and Blue Lock, which is great. I haven't seen Kaz on the next one. I've seen a few like cool covers, like, don't get me wrong, but it's just the one time you put a woman on a cover and she looks mad. You know what I mean? I completely agree. Wayne Family Adventures is probably like one of my favorite like generic art styles because it doesn't over sexualize. It's why like anime and manga gets such a bad reputation in Western culture, because it's like the stuff that it covers and how normalized it is not great. It's why you'll see a lot of strange folk loving anime. Because it's like, it just normalizes their creepiness. Exactly. You can have a character be an attractive character without going massive breasts, like no waist. It's like they throw... I don't remember the last time I saw a character with realistic body standards. Like, the last time I tried to see a character they were trying to perceive as attractive with realistic body standards. I know they have to, like, there's certain liberties taken with art and stuff like that, but come on. I think Absolute Wonder Woman, actually, is the only character I've seen recently. And even then... Oh, yeah, Mirako. Yeah. The Mirako stuff's weird. I Am Starfire tried what? What, realistic body standards? I haven't seen it. I haven't read it, so... Oh, not... Oh, I know. Yeah. Not Mirako, because Mirako's the other character that gets absolutely sexualized like crazy. Oh, Uraraka's a great example. I mean, I meant more in comic books, but Uraraka, she has, like, normal bodily features. You don't need to overdo it. You don't, like, I'm reading Radiant Black, and while nobody's really hypersexualized, you've still got Radiant Red, who's my favorite character, who I do see in a lot of panels, and I'm like, we know what we're doing. And I just, sorry if this is a really depressing rant, by the way, but it's something that I've had on my mind for ages, and I just feel like I needed to yap about it for a bit. It's difficult sometimes, because some people do make the argument that, like, Mary Jane was originally introduced to be, like, the sexy girl next door. Do you know what I mean? There's so many, like, there's a cover that I really dislike that's, like, the most famous Mary Jane cover, and it's her sitting by the window. Peter Parker's just swung out the window. She's just wearing an oversized Spider-Man t-shirt, and I saw someone redraw it in a non-sexualized way, and it was so much better. You don't clock how unnecessary so many little details are until you see the improved version, and you're just like, oh my god, they did not need to do this. Well, that's good. Like, I mean, no one in our community is, what's the opposite of woke? Bigoted. We don't have a lot of bigoted people. Which I'm so glad about. It really, really upsets me. Like, Poison Ivy, she's always overdone. But I think she was okay in Absolute Batman. Exactly, Wellington, you've proven my point. Literally the first, I hesitate to even Google stuff on stream. I was just going to say that, should we have a look? But you'd scroll about 3 images and you'd find some inappropriate stuff. Like, it's outrageous. I was looking into Ben 10 stuff recently, and I needed a picture of Gwen for I can't even remember what I was doing. I was making a video or something, and I needed a picture of Gwen, and the amount of, like, hypersexualized imagery for 10-year-old Gwen Tennyson is just horrifying. Like, I was so upset by it. I told Izzy, actually, I was like, this is just, how is this even a thing? Yes, okay, Debbie, very attractive character, not hypersexualized. Oh, by the way, speaking of Arkham, Harley Quinn is disgraceful. Because I think she has some actual cold fits. Like, I love that they're actually going for, like, the Jester vibe with a little bit of, like, a nurse in there, because she's a doctor. Well, not nurse, but, like, a doctor. But they're just so hypersexualized. It is a heavy topic, and I would love to do it one day. But realistically, it's about algorithms right now. So for me right now, I'm transitioning from Lego Batman, so you might have noticed that my videos have been getting less than 100 views. And when I make that video, because I will make it, I want to be at a place where people are going to see it. I don't want it to get lost, because it's an important message that I see nobody talking about on mainstream stuff. I mean, Harley Quinn is, but, like, a great character in Absolute Batman is Harley Quinn. She's got a shaved head. And she's, like, baggy jumpers. I'm like, come on, perfect. That's the ideal Harley Quinn look. She's still got the same sort of insanity. We just don't need the rest. Like, even when you think about the Margot Robbie fit on paper. Okay, she's wearing a jacket and shorts and a t-shirt. You're like, how could that be hypersexualized? She's got a choker. She's got a shirt that says Daddy's Little Monster or whatever it says. You've got the smallest shorts you've ever seen, fishnets, and it's just like... And it's infantilizing as well. They infantilize Harley Quinn to a weird degree. Oh my god, yeah, Raven. In any format. Teen Titans, the actual show, Teen Titans, the comics. There's so much of it out there, and it's disgraceful. I remember I was making a video ages ago on the Teen Titans or something like that. And I mentioned Raven, and I went on a deep dive trying to find some images, and there's nothing. It's all horrendous. I think the only good thing from the DCU was Wonder Woman, and not even the full film, just the first half. I appreciate you for that, geekdom. This is why See, this is the thing. I'm always going to be real with you folks. You see, actually, yeah, because Kane has been showing... Because I'm not a Harley reader. But mostly because of this. Because I don't want to deal with that. And yeah, he was showing me some covers that they've been doing, like variants and stuff. And the covers for Harley are great. They're fantastic. And it just proves you don't need to do it. It's just outrageous. Oh my god, Isabel, you've just reminded me. I forgot about that scene. I've watched half of that film. I didn't even finish it. She just unnecessarily gets changed in front of people. Doesn't need to be there, does it? It just doesn't need to be there as a scene. And then they give her a sex scene for no reason in James Gunn's. Now, I love James. James is my goat. And I'd also like to point out, his Lois Lane is non-sexualized. The engineer, non-sexualized. Supergirl, as far as we know, non-sexualized. Love it. Eve Tessmacher, slightly, but not actually, really. In fact, it's more Jimmy Olsen that's sexualized. So far, I'm alright with it. You've got, in Peacemaker, you've got Harcourt. She's a badass. She's muscly. She's not hypersexualized. If any scene that she's, like, romanticized is from Peacemaker's perspective, because he's attracted to how violent she is, basically. Then you've got what's her name from that show as well? Can't remember her name, but she was in Orange in the New Black, or whatever that the show's called. She's great. She's a fantastic character. Not over-sexualized. Doesn't need to be done. Doesn't need to be done. Yeah, Zayden, to be fair, well, what it is, I was a Lego Batman channel, and it's such a niche that YouTube goes, we know exactly who to show you to. And now I'm trying to transition into just covering nerd stuff. So YouTube's just going through a little bit of a flux with that. I'm hoping that in the next couple of weeks the views pick back up. Oh, Prim, you've hit the nail on the head. I hated it. It was such a popular costume for years. I have seen people aging from like 6 all the way up to like 56 dressing as Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, and it upsets me so much. I just hate Harley Quinn is the most egregious example of it, and it upsets me. Like I can feel myself getting upset because it's just so unnecessary. Trying to think of everything that I'm reading right now and like what does what. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, whether you like that book or not, doesn't hypersexualize any of the characters. I'm trying to think of all the books. Oh, a great example of a female-led ongoing at the minute is Absolute Green Lantern. She's fantastic. I absolutely love the main character. She's a boss. She's fantastic. Harley Quinn... Oh, God, the fart comic. I forgot that existed. In fact, I need to ask you guys an opinion on Supergirl. Let me grab the book. Oh my God, my legs are dead because I've just been sat still for ages. How do we feel about the crop top and baby skirt with thigh highs? I don't really like it. I think it feels a bit hypersexualized, but at the same time, who am I to say what to wear? Do you know what I mean? I just want to get your guys' thoughts. See, I'm not fussed about the skirt. I'm really not. Because, you know, at the end of the day, some girls like skirts. They just do. Like, it's a fact. If Supergirl wants to wear a skirt, she wants to wear a skirt. And in the new film, she's wearing a skirt. And I was so gassed. I was watching the trailer because I was obviously making that video for yesterday. I was watching the trailer back, and there's a scene where she kicks someone in the face, very clearly wearing a skirt. And I'm like, thank you, James Gunn. She can wear pants if she wants, but I don't know why it's like... I don't know if it's to, like, Gen Z-ify her. Exactly, Wellington. Exactly. If Supergirl wants to wear that, that is so fair enough. But, like, I just want to make sure that we're not... Well, to be fair, Isabel, she is indestructible, so I don't think it really matters what she wears. My Adventures with Superman. I haven't watched it all the way through. I've watched the first few episodes, so I haven't actually got to Kara yet. Like, I'm just... The Supergirl suit, I just don't know how to feel. Kane's asking if he can feature on the stream. I'll FaceTime him. Kane, if you're on here, I'm FaceTiming you. We're going to FaceTime Kane, see if he picks up. Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh my god. Say hello to the camera.
How are we doing? Anyone watching the football? Because I am.
He's watching the football. Gas. Gas. In fact, I'll put you near the mic so that...
The topic he's talking about right now is so true. It's actually outrageous. Like, this has been a topic we need to cover. We need to do it as a video together.
I actually think we need to do like a collab at some point, like a proper thing, and we can discuss stuff like that. I'm thinking, should we bring back the Geekdom Pod, by the way?
Well, if you go back on my channel, I know you probably don't watch any of my old videos. I did a video with Kian where we did a kind of, not podcast style, but we spoke about DCKO.
Alright.
It didn't do very well, but it was quite fun, and it was quite, like, good for, you know, it's a good, like, way to talk about a lot of things. So if we do that and speak about a lot of runs that don't sexualize, you know, characters that are, like, unnecessarily, we can put some people onto some better stuff and, like, shout out artists that actually cover good art, not just boobs.
I'm honestly fully down for that. I mean, I have a podcast. I've not uploaded on it in a long time, but you're more than welcome to sort of feature.
I was wanting to make one, which is why another reason why I was annoyed that we'd met like a month ago. Has it been like a month?
It's been about a month, yeah. I mean, we could do... Is it called Hall of Nerds? You know Sultan's pod?
I don't know.
They do everything over like Zoom, so...
Yeah, it'd have to be like over Discord or something.
We could still do it. I'm down. Okay, people in the chat, should we bring back the Geekdom podcast and do stuff like this as discussion?
We could make a separate channel that we both have access to.
Yeah, yeah. Or if you want, you can do collab videos now, so we could just upload the pod on both channels.
True.
Because that way both of our main channels will get views.
I just didn't want to suggest that because your channel is heavily favoured towards a lot more people.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just leeching off yours.
No, mate, I don't mind that. Because as long as it's going up on mine anyway, I just don't really mess around with making extra channels and all that sort of stuff. Because starting from the bottom's a nightmare.
Well, that's where I'm at right now. So I've got to get through this trouble.
I don't make content, but you can copy and paste my opinions if you like. Well, we could actually get some people, like, if we were doing something like that, we could get some people to, like, send stuff in, and we can read what people's thoughts are and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, I'm going to hang up on you now, okay? And I'm going to continue the stream. But
Sorry, I was going to try and speak to you, but on Discord on the stream, so it was easier for you.
oh, yeah, that would have actually made way more sense.
But I'll hop back into the chat. I'll go
Fab.
back to the chat because I'm not allowed to be on it anymore.
Good lad. Love your shirt, by the way. Love your shirt. Right, see you in a second. I did just cut him off mid-sentence. So, Kane, if you're looking at this, I didn't realise you were saying a sentence. I'd already hit the button. Anyway, sorry. We were giving opinions when we were talking about important stuff, and I did slightly cut off what we were saying. Personally, with the Supergirl suit, I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's okay. But I just don't understand why we have to change stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. I would love to bring back the Geekdom podcast because it's just a good way to chat about stuff. Or I could just bring him on for a main content video. Who knows? See, I'm very picky. I don't read hypersexualized stuff. If I see sorry, I am just cutting about this video. Where's my Catwoman? Like, I copped Absolute Catwoman #1. Let me go back onto my screen so I can actually see. I copped Absolute Catwoman #1, and it's, you know, it's a great book. And this was the least booby cover that I could find. But even so, it's still a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, Prim, you can join. You're already on the Discord, aren't you, Prim? Is Prim not on the Discord? Also, folks, now this is a weird topic, just because I don't usually ask this kind of thing. Looking for more ways for the channel to make money, right? Do any of you know of any channels or anything like that do Patreons or anything like that? Not that you guys would want to spend money. I'm not saying that. I don't expect that of anybody. But does anyone know what kind of things people put on Patreons? Because I've got no idea. I'm just trying to look for other ways. Because obviously, at the end of the day, I want to do this full time. So I need ways. Because I make some money, but like it's peanuts and it's not enough. Sorry, Kane, I did cut you off on the call. I don't know if you were back in the stream at that point, so I'm apologizing because I hit the end call button as you started a sentence. It's usually early access to videos. Okay, that's not bad. And I suppose it's also ad-free on Patreon. Okay, I'll keep thinking. Yeah, I mean, I thought about doing like exclusive stuff, like a comic book club. Like it's videos talking about comics that don't go on. Yeah, honestly, Willington, I might add a channel to the Discord for self-promotion. Also, Kane, if you're on here, you need to join the Geekdom Discord. Yes, I am too big time for you, bro. 21,000 subs out here. Nah, for real, I'm joking. Yeah, Zayden, that'd be great. That'd be great. Oh, Kane, do you want to be mod on here, actually? I can mod you. That would be great. I'll make you a managing moderator. Kane, you're officially mod. Sometimes they'd have... Yeah, see, Saints, that's kind of what I was thinking about. I was thinking I could do some stuff like that. Look, at the end of the day, I'm a tiny channel with a massive audience of like younger people. So I don't expect to make anything from it. It's just in case any of the 2 people who might want to could. Because we wanna be huge. We want to do this full time, you know? Because then I can literally spend all day every day just making videos for you folk. Fair enough. I could do that. I'd made a list of things that I could maybe do, but like at this point, it's probably not going to happen for a long time. I mean, if it might do very soon. You never know. If I can just set it up, I might as well just set one up, and then if anybody out there feels like it, I can do some stuff. But what was I going to say? I feel like a few of you are on the Discord. Are they not? I'm checking the Discord now. Ooh, someone's put in the Discord that Spider-Man Lotus isn't that bad. Yeah, Zayden, fully with you on your takes here. Right, I'll send the Discord link to you, Kane. And in fact, I'll just put it into the chat so that anyone who hasn't joined can join. Well, it's quite good. I quite like the Discord. There's not a lot getting spoken about on it, but it's good. Every week, people put in kind of like what they're getting from New Comic Book Day and stuff like that, which is nice. And has £1 tier for early access to videos and ad free. That's quite good. Oh, Zayden, I quite like that. We could do something like that. My thing is, I just feel bad. Like, obviously, I need to do something to kind of get this off the ground. But how do I have the time? Well, I have a pull box, meaning I have my comic book store puts books away from me. So, for example, Absolute Catwoman #1. I knew that I was probably going to miss out because it was a #1 and I wouldn't be able to get there at 9:30 in the morning. But I knew that they were they'd put it away for me. So that's fine. And then other than that, all the lesser excitable books, they're usually just there when I get back. So I tend to finish work at like 2 p.m. So I just go straight from work. I did think about that, Zayden. I did think about that. I don't really know how I'd go about setting that up, but yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few stores like that. Like I have a vintage comic book store near me that's just only back issues. Which is great, but like I need my weekly issues. I absolutely love going to the comic book store. It's my favorite part of every week, and I don't know if Kane's still here, so hopefully he's not, because I'm about to glaze, bro, and I don't want him to have to hear that. Genuinely, since I've started going to the comic book store with people that I actually like spending time with, like for the past 10 years, I've been going to the comic book store by myself, and it's just been it's been fun, and I love comic books, so it's not a bad thing, but since I've actually started going with people, I'm like, oh my god, this is my favorite part of every week. Like, the other day, last Wednesday, me and Kane, he met up with me once I'd finished work, and we just sat in a coffee shop and spoke about comic books. Genuinely best part of my week, by far. So, it's nice. And I tell you what, that's another reason why I love being the geekdom. Like, even when the views are terrible, but when we get to do a stream like this, we've just been speaking about comic books for the past 2.5 hours, and it has been just the highlight of my day. Like, I love getting to talk about it. I love it when we're not even playing a game. I love it when we just turn the game off and we just sit with a camera and I just get to talk to you guys about how you feel about comic books. I'm stuck on one of the regular things in all the Gotham South. Genuinely, just talking about it is great. Because I don't feel so crazy. I've mentioned a guy called Ethan before on the channel, who's a legend. And recently me and Kane have met. I feel like I'm not speaking another language to these people, which is just a great feeling. And I've not really had that before. Obviously, I've had it with this. That's why the channel exists. I literally say at the start of every video, it's the place where we outcasts come to talk about the things we love. I know how it feels to be a bit outcasted by people. I know what it feels like to have no one to talk to. Hence, the channel exists. Originally, it was just so that I could talk to you guys. Well, I was getting no views originally, so I could talk to myself. But now I get to talk to you guys, which is why I love the streams. Sometimes I say to people, oh, I'm going to do a stream tonight, and they go, oh, do you really want to do that, or should you not spend your time, making another video? And I'm like, you don't get it. The streams are where I can, chat to people. Love you too, Pookie. When Mango quit, I cried and watched back the old streams. Honestly, Mango was a big loss. But we did get confirmation from someone last stream saying he was okay, so that's great. Everything's fine. It is sad that he's gone, but again, we have made so many new people. And also, we've gone up about 20,000 subs since, so there's so many new people out there. We do get kind of the same people every single stream, which is great. Love that. Yeah. I love that I'm back into comic books. It's such a passion. I love getting to read new stories and stuff like that. I need to be I need to go to more cons. I think I should probably need to put some effort in and actually travel to these things. There's one in Birmingham in a couple months, I want to say, which I might go to. Because I feel like the vlogs would be so fun. Plus we could do some cosplay stuff as well. See, that's what I've been doing. I read every night before bed. Right now, I'm working my way through my Radiant trades. I do have a reading list. I'm still about 4 issues behind on Absolute Green Lantern. So I just read a book every day, as often as I can. I try and read as many issues as I can fit in a day without getting burnt out. I mean, some issues I just get because I want them. Like, I don't read it. Like, I haven't read my X-Men #1 because I don't want to open it. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to keep it nice and safe. The same with my Flashpoints. I read them in a different format. When's Liverpool Comic Con? Because I might go. Let's have a look. Liverpool Comic Con. Where is it? Liverpool Comic Con. There we go. It's from the 10th to the 11th of October. There's a few guests listed so far. Thing is about the for those of you who are outside of our areas, Liverpool Comic Con and Manchester Comic Con and stuff like that, they tend to be run by a group called Monopoly Events, and they never ever have comic book artists. So MCM, which is where I really want to go to, they have an artist's alley, so I can get my books signed. I want to go to MCM because MCM's in Birmingham in August, I think. If it's in August, I need to book tickets for that. But I need to see who they're bringing in as artists first, because I want to get some books signed. One just happened in London, and I really wish I'd have gone because it had Kevin Eastman, creator of the Ninja Turtles. It had the guy who did Superior Spider-Man, whose name I forgot. 7-1 to Germany. Jesus Christ, they're battering them. You got signed Tim Drake #1. That's really cool. I really like that. That's a cool thing to have. Wow, Wellington, that's cool. Well, we really have been streaming about for 2.5 hours. Yeah, and I don't mind that. Like, those are the cons that I've been to mainly. Like, most of the ones I've been to. I've only ever been to one MCM, one Star Wars Celebration. The rest have been Monopoly events. So, I'm like, I love those. I mean, I met Superboy. I met, who else have I met? I met Tanner Buchanan. And I met Greedo. I met Heatwave. And I met Mon Mothma. All at Monopoly ones. But I want to go to some MCM to get some art and stuff like that. Megan Fitzmartin, cool. Very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Oh my god. I usually don't go this long on streams. This is crazy. Oh my god, I know which Tim Drake series you're on. Awful. It's 7 issues long, and the last issue is amazing artwork-wise. And the first 6 issues, all horrible. I have it. Hang on. You better not be looking at my batty right now. Robin. Where are you? Ah. Is it this series? It's awful. It's awful. Wellington. Foul. Is that the very last book in my pull box? Jesus God. Oh, I tell you what, my favourite Tim Drake cover I have is obviously done by the GOAT, Daniel Warren Johnson. Future State Robin. How peak is that? Yeah, MCM Birmingham, it's going to be like a couple of hours on the train for me. But that's what we do for Comic-Con, bro. And I genuinely like... I am Retep, and I am evil. But I might just get like a hotel or something and just stay at Comic-Con. Maybe go for the 2 days. Has anyone ever got a trade signed? I love the concept of getting singles signed, but like I would fully get my trades signed if I could. But I think I have at least one single for every single trade that I've got. Dare I say? Of an ongoing. So I'd probably rather get the single signed. Oh, you met the voice actor of Batman in Origins? That's cool. We've taken the... Cinched waist? Dun-dun, dun-dun. Terrible. Terrible. Should not have done that on camera as well. Outrageous. Oh my god. I feel so much cooler now. I was so warm before. Oh, depending on my job situation, I may try to get to MCM. Chat. Kane. Let's get a hotel. Don't tell the girlfriends. No, let's just we could stay. We could do a boys Comic-Con. Just me and you, just cruising the con floor, bro. Could be elite. Get a train down. Yes, Kane. Kane's on my energy. Single bed to save money. I'm right with you. Double bed and then we spoon. To be fair, my college makes just an hour train there every day, so I'd probably be used for it. Exactly! And I'll be so used to travelling back down to where my girlfriend lives that... Hey! Be fine. Just kiss already. Well, no, what are you talking about? Kane. Kane, you've taken it too far with the G word there. I'd never be into that. He's retracted the message. Kane, do your job. Remove the G word. Do your job, Kane. Remove it. Use your powers. Use my knowledge, I beg you. It's just one of the Joker's cronies. Jesus Christ. What has our chat devolved into? 10 minutes ago, we were having deep philosophical conversations about sexism in the comic book industry. Oh, good lord. Good lane. Good lord. I feel like I just need to get up and walk about. Like, what time is it? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock. Now we're fine. We're fine. I've got to be respectful of my family, so I don't want to be, like, chatting too loud too late. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think what I can say to you folks. Oh, we're getting these put up soon. The pictures. By the way, if you guys ever have any ideas for the mural or anything we could put here, always taking input. We're trying to make this the ultimate. I call my room the Fortress of Solitude. So come on. You wanted a break before Japan game? Totally forgot that I was doing the live with you, bro. That's so true. What time are you going live? 9? If I finish this at 8:30, we can hop on TikTok at 9. I'll have a break and stuff like that. And I can always just dip in and out of the live on there. Okay, yeah. So we'll wrap this stream up at 8:30. And then I might not be there for the full run of it because I have been streaming for 2 hours, but We actually do, but like, what do you want to do on them? Because the original concept was movie night, but like, I've looked into it and it's just going to make everything really difficult. So, but we could just do some chats on there at some point. I mean, you guys can use them if you guys want to have like calls and stuff on there. I don't mind. Kane, do I rep the Blue Lock jersey for the Japan game, or is that cringe? Is that hella cringe? Oh my god, I'm knackered. That's a yes to it's cringe or a yes to wear it. Like, is this aura? Aura. Yes? No? Yes? It's cringe and I'm wearing it? Understood. Understood. I would love to get the Japan kit. I might actually try and cop one. They did a collab with My Hero, and I was like, oh my god, I could get Midoriya on the back of a Japan shirt. That would be unreal. Just thinking, do I can the stream now and like actually give myself some rest? Have I watched the new Supergirl movie? So it comes out in a week and a half. So no. The premiere isn't until next Thursday. But we are making videos on it, so if you're interested, then feel free to watch some videos. In fact, shall we have a look at the performance? Are we saying the video's got 200 views yet? Maybe. Maybe that would be great. I tell you what, we've lost 2 subscribers, so that's fun. 257. Okay, it's getting some views finally. Are you going live later or something? We're going live on TikTok. Me and Kane, we're doing a joint live. I don't really go on TikTok, and basically, today I've come up with a plan. I've come up with a content plan for like what I'm going to upload on TikTok and stuff like that. So we're going to be a lot more active on TikTok if you guys want to go and follow us there. But we are going to be live there, so that should be fun. Apparently, Brand New Day got leaked in full. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know any of that, because I don't want any spoilers going into Brand New Day, because it's going to be amazing. Geek Let's collab. It depends on the idea you've got, my friend. I do want to collab with Kane though. Like, we could do something sick. What kind of videos would you want to see me do with someone else, like out and about? Originally, so I always had a big idea that I wanted to do, and it's been in the works for a long time. I don't know if it's actually going to be able to come to fruition. I always wanted to, because I have access to like a big stage, and I have access to a bunch of really brilliant people who are fantastic with craft and stuff like that. We were going to do a Price is Right Lego edition, but it just never came to fruition. But I would love to do some big stuff. If you guys want any stuff that me and Kane can do out and about, or me and some other creators, if you're interested. No. Do you mean like the ones me and Izzy have done, where it's like our favourite Harry Potter characters? No idea. I feel like we need to, we need to go to the... What is that, Kane? I don't know what that is. Oh, in fact, there is a Comic-Con in Manchester at the end of the month. It's not really a Comic-Con. It's just like a tiny little event that I am going to go to, and I am going to vlog. And Kane may not have moved away by that point, so he may go with us, so we could do the dual vlog. But we'll have to see. I tell you what, I'm going to call the stream at 1:15 so that I'm absolutely prepped for the game later. Gachpon. I don't know what that is. I've never even heard of that. What were you wondering, Wellington? What were you wondering? I'm confused now. I'm scared. I'm scared for what's going to be said at me. I've just realised that all of you can't see your chat on the screen. What kind of thing do you do for work? Well, job stuff. What do I try and say here? You know what, I'm going to leave it just because, you know, it's a little bit personal. A little bit personal and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I know, like, hang on, let's have a look at my analytics. I want to see what the age ranging of my, what's the average age of my audience? I am Kane's butler. I am. Okay, so my most common age viewing in the last 28 days is ages 25 to 34. I think so. 16% of my viewership in the last 28 days has been from ages 13 to 17. That's weird. I love that I can see this. Wow, last 28 days, 7.2% female audience. That's nothing. I also have a massive Brazilian viewership for some reason. Like in the last 28 days, I've had like something mad, like 75% Brazilian viewership. Don't know what that's about. 80% not subscribed. Disgraceful. God, this is insane, by the way. Channels that your audience watches. Blitzwinger, 2.2 mil. Gotham Paladin, 160k. Rugged Eagle, 500k. Gaming Bolt, 1.3 mil. Game Cross, 460k. What? Where's my competition right now? Yeah, Brazilian. I'm a dip, everyone. See you later. Yeah, go follow Kane on TikTok. He's a legend. Hey Luke, you're here at the end. We're about to close down the stream. Honestly, I might close it down now. I have been streaming for 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna take some time to prep myself. But if you do want to see some more, we are going live on TikTok at 9 o'clock. We are going live. You should already be following me, you people. You better be. But yeah, we are gonna go live at about 9. So feel free to come along. We'll probably be talking about football, but we'll be talking about comic books and all that sort of stuff as well. So yes, it's been an absolute pleasure. You guys have been absolutely amazing. You guys have just been fantastic. It's been such a brilliant stream, and I can't wait for the next one. We'll probably do another stream. What day is it today? Sunday, maybe Tuesday night. Maybe there's basically, obviously, a few of you all know I've not been doing as many videos and stuff like that because there's been a lot of live stuff, and the live stuff is still going on until like Thursday. So we'll see, but I will let you all know. Anyway, that's it from me. I love you all. I will hopefully see a few of you at 9 o'clock.